Alright guys, I'm back now, now with a couple knives. I'll show you which knife I'm going to use. My primary knife, which is a fixed blade bushcraft one. It's the Gerber Strongarm with straight edge. So sorry if it looks dirty, I use it. It's also one of my hunting knives. Really nice knife, very balanced. I'll be bringing a video about that, but look how nicely balanced that is. Super lightweight, rubberized grip. Works like a charm. I'll be using this. And my good old Leatherman Wave. This thing's seen stuff and it's also done stuff. Like, I'm not sure you can see right there, but that's from when I was in grade 4. I'm not sure you can see the scar right there still, but the serrated knife on this this one right here gave me 5 stitches for 10 days. But no hard feelings. Still love this. Hold this near and dear to my heart. My dad got it for me. So I'll be using this. And Leatherman or Gerber, if you see these videos, please sponsor me. I love your knives, and I love to do more reviews on them. In a review, we come to this knife soon. Alright, now back to this. So first of all, I'm gonna want to start to cut this up. That's gonna come right here. Ooh. Stay. Ooh, that's a nice one. Now for this part here, it's a little risky, so I'm gonna have to be very surgical about it. I'm going to take a piece of wood. There we go. I'm just going to have to flatten this out. Go. Just gonna move that right to there. So first of all, for something like this, I'm gonna need my strong arm. I'll sharpen this, but believe me, when this knife cuts like nothing. Really nice knife. Really nice knife for self-defense too. Has a mollycoddle sheath, which is Kydex, I believe, or nylon, hard nylon. And in this clip here can go through molly webbing for a plate carrier tactical vest, and it has a horizontal belt carry, but also has a regular belt carry loop on it. But I prefer having it that way because of convenience. This is exhausting. This is my first time actually making a bow drill. I've only seen this before in the movies, and I do know that it works because there's lots of videos on the internet about it. Kind of have a bit of a knot. Remember, folks, always put your knife back in the sheath. That's going to look a lot nicer. The key is to try to get it as flat as possible. Now I gotta do a bit of a risky surgery right here. I'm gonna take a stick and tap on the spine of the knife. In bushcraft, this is why it's important to have a full tang blade. A full tang is a type of knife that goes into the handle, like this, like the Gerber Strong Arm or the Sogafari Machete. So now I'm gonna continue working away at this. And word of advice, guys, always wear gloves. These are Mechanics. They're it's a brand deal they have with Husqvarna, which is a chainsaw company. Love these, great work gloves. Alright, that's similar to what we want, so I'm gonna try to get this side to look better. Just gonna move some of the stuff out of the way. Alright, almost there. Just got a little bit more to go. And word of advice, if you're ever in a survival situation and you're may go into a bow drill, make sure you keep the shavings because you can use them for fire starter, which I might try to do when I show you guys when I start the fire. Also, later into this video too, I'm going to be trying to show you how to start a fire with a fire steel. There, that's looking pretty good. I'm just gonna see. So this is the piece of maple I'm going to be using for the drill. As you can tell, it's going to need to shrink down quite a bit. So we'll finish up this part, then I'll get to that. Just gotta get slowly in behind the bark. Now I would generally use a machete for this, but if when it comes to small surgical jobs like this, good old pocket-sized pocket knife, which is what the Leatherman has. Ooh, in there. Oh, back with it. Alright guys, don't try what I'm doing at home. This is very dangerous. Only do this when you have proper protective wear. This may seem a little bent, but once you get that, actually, it's almost like I might end up having to use this bigger part. So I just put my foot right here, have my and I can use this here for a hole in the drill, and it's going shh, 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 shh. Quality sound effects. Now I'm just gonna trim this down to the size of my hand. You're gonna want this to be the size of your hand, or possibly a little bit bigger. So probably about like a three of an inch away, I'd say, for an estimate. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a professional carpenter yet, or I'm not being a welder. But I do love carpentry. Oop, got a little snag. Good deal. There we go so far. Just gonna flip around. And voila. There we go, now we have that part. So the drill's so I'm gonna have to carve out a little spot in there first. Just clear up this area a little bit. Now, so for a big job like this, you're going to use a big bushcraft knife like my Gerber Strong Arm. Please note it's